Hello everybody, I'm here with a Janome. I'll show you the model number DC2010. It's a really cool computerized sewing machine. I guess we should go over it a little bit. This is a drop-in. I call these drop-in top beads. Okay, right there. It shows you the diagram on how to thread that in there. And this is a thing that slides off a little table. It has a little compartment right here. Has a few little goodies in there. And it slides on there like that. Okay. Let's see. We have a little pattern selector right here with all the different cool things it can do. A lot of really fun stuff. She could do a lot of amazing a crazy quilting thing. And over here is your plus and minus and how to change what you want it to do. This is your speed and how fast you like it to go. I like it like right in the middle. This is your reverse. This is your rewind. To rewind your bobbin. Okay, so you would probably put your thread this way. It says here to go around this little thing. I personally go around it this way to make sure it doesn't hop off of it. Go back this way, put your bobbin in there, and then push it in. Sometimes these things pop out, or or maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe the machine automatically, because it's a computerized, would automatically run this instead of running everything else. Let's see. Here's your tension, and when you go to thread this, you thread, since it's an old spool, from the back. You go this way into this slot. It has all these arrows to help you through it. Make sure when you get here, make sure this foot is lifted up, okay? That opens up the chambers to receive that thread. If that thread's not in there, okay, doesn't get in there, it won't sew properly, and then you have all kinds of issues. So it goes down this way, around here, up here. Here's your uptake. Go around the uptake right here, into that little slot right there, coming back down here, into the slot of the needle, and then into the needle. And it has a threader right here, which I don't know. I don't know how to use that one. Most of the time I like the ones with the double thing on it. So you put the thread here, and then sends it through. When you get ready to sew, you drop this down. You come over here. The turn on button is right there. And it's going to have a selector. I like to go up to 2. It's more comfortable. And let's see. Anything else I need to talk about? I don't know. Oh, yeah. And the reason why you don't want to use a single needle in a Janome. Janome takes universal. So their needles are a little bit shorter, especially this part right here. This is the shank part of it is too short. It doesn't fit in the machine correctly. So she went ahead and got some universals from me. I had found some thread, some big fat dust bunny, little dust bunnies all over it. That's all I found. Let's see. We're going to listen to how it sews. And it sews really nice. Into reverse, you push this little button in right here. And push it back out, and it comes back this way. Now, if you want to do something different, we'll say over here we'll go and do, over here we're looking at this. Let's go ahead and do number 11. So you have to punch this in to 11 right there. And now this will do this like climbing stitch. And it does a backup first, which is really cool. Okay, turn this around like that. And there's the little stitching, the stitching we just got done doing here with the backup. Flipping it over, looks grand, looks grand, looks grand. And I'll go back this way, drop this back down, do some more stitching like that. And I like this one, it's my favorite one. It's like a zigzag and a stitching all at the same time. That's what I like about it. And then you can do your regular stitching and all that kind of stuff. So that's what this thing does. And then when you want to go back, you hit the minus button. And you go back to like 1, which then puts the needle, I think that's actually in the center. You go in the center, like that. Now, this one here, okay, there's something inside of it. I want to tell you guys, because a lot of people don't know this. And they always say, how do you make the stitching bigger? Well, there is something in there. This little guy here, right here, you want to make it bigger, you go to plus right here. Make the stitching bigger. So you take a screwdriver and you turn it, okay? Then whenever, right now it's on the middle, okay? If you want to make the stitching smaller, you turn it down here, okay? So you use a screwdriver and you just turn that, okay? This one has drop foot you know, where you can drop a little thing right here that drops it right here. That's the drop feed. So if you want to drop your foot down, you can. All right, like that. I want to show you that because a lot of people always ask me about that. You know, can you drop your feet? Yeah, you can. I mean, if you take full control and let the machine do the work. This one has a handle so you can carry it easier, which is really cool. See anything else I gotta go over? They have some other little buttons here. I'm not exactly sure what they exactly do. I didn't go into reading her entire manual. I just read to make sure I know what I'm doing with the manual. One thing I really like about this one has a open area where you can clean it out to make sure all the dust bunnies and everything are gone out of there, which is awesome. And other than that, it's a pretty good sewing machine. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have one like it. And comment below, share the video, like the video, and I enjoy hearing from you. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.